Reese, just talk about kind of being back in this system, and I guess how comfortable is it to do something that you've done before?
It's pretty comfortable. It's a big change from last year's offense, but it's back to step one. Everything that we did the same year Coach Malzahn was here, my freshman year, we're doing kind of similar stuff. There's tweaks here and there, but it's all relevant to the same thing.
I've seen you taking a more vocal role as a leader up there. How much of an emphasis is that for you this season to become one of those guys?
Last year I was probably, I was the vocal guy for the O-line, and obviously try to do that again this year and be more of a leader, as for the whole offense. That's the way I view myself, and that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to be the leader of the offense. It's as far as much as I can be. Obviously the leader is the quarterback, and that's who runs the show. But I'm going to do as much as I can, to help our team in that way.
How important is it specifically for the quarterback, whoever ends up getting that job, to take command of this offense?
That's a big thing. The quarterback runs the show. You can only do so much up front, but the quarterback's got to be the one to get everything in line and make sure everything's on the same track.
Is that something that you snapped both Kyle and Jonathan last year? Is that something they've been working on since last year?
Of course. They're both competing there. They're both off out there, and they're trying to do the best they can to, win the job and lead this team to a championship.
We've been told about some differences in technique that JV's teaching you. What's the biggest difference in the way he's teaching you guys play offensive line?
He focused a lot more on footwork than Coach Grimes, the old Coach Jeff Grimes. Coach JV Grimes, he's more of a technician as far as the little things. Last year it was kind of you had your job, and it was more of however you felt like you could do it the best. That's the way you did it. This year there's no gray area. You know how he wants you to do the job and how he expects you to get the job done, and that's mainly the big difference.
Reese, last year was a tough year, obviously, for the team, but you had some troubles too. Talk about how you've grown from last year, and then just from on the football field and off as well.
It definitely made me grow up a lot. Made some mistakes, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. It made me grow up a lot, which I needed, and it's just opened my eyes to a whole new world, and just made me focus more on this team and just be the best I can be for this university.
How did you feel after the arrest that the curfew was put in place, and how did the team react about all that?
We did what we had to do, and we did what we were told. Obviously that had some things to do with me, and I did what I had to do, and I think the whole team, just responded to do what we're told.
What ways did you make changes, both on and off the field?
Just focus a lot more on the team. On the field, just becoming a more vocal leader, and off the field, just doing everything right. Not giving myself a chance to get in trouble. That obviously can never happen again, or I won't be here. So I had to change, and I changed.
Do you think that's helped, like you said, going through that kind of open your eyes, but with a different player leadership, and also as far as what you do, your attitude-wise and those stuff?
Yes, sir.
Talk about that transition that you've had to make.
Especially now, being a junior, it's my third year starting as a center at Auburn University, and obviously, I have a good chance to go to the next level. If I keep doing what I'm doing, and you can't do that making mistakes like I did, and just got to grow up, and I've done that. Just got to keep advancing on the field and getting better every day, coming to work.
On the field last year, there was void of some leadership too as well. Do you feel like you had to step up, just being a two-year starter going into last year, and then obviously?
Well, definitely, I was the leader of the offensive line last year, and I had to step up, and definitely have.
Talk about, I guess, now on the field, off. Are you excited to be back in this type of offense?
Yes, sir. I'm excited to run whatever offense we're gonna have here. I like to play football, and keep playing football hopefully for a long time, and do what I'm told.
How much did the off-season workout program? How much did that help you prepare for this spring?
Coach Russell, his workout program it really fits his system. You know, we're never stopping in the weight room. We're moving around a lot, and you know, with me, that's helped out a lot. You know, I feel like I'm in a lot better condition than I was last year at this time going into the spring, and you know, it's been really helpful.
You said the experience changed you beyond going through it, obviously, and the downside to that. Have you changed behaviorally? Are there things that you no longer do as a result of that? Just behavioral changes you've had, or anything like that?
I mean, I walk a lot straighter line than I did back at the time that it happened.
Anything else?
Reese, did something happen between you and Ruben Foster?
No, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for